Yes, good evening. My pharaohs, my big man. Hope the going is okay. Gold is buying firms, and to those ones who are buying, all who are engaging in gold, firms is buying, and it's gonna buy. It's gonna buy. Where should my TP be? I think someone's TP should be around here. TP1. Your TP1 should be at this level, at least that level for your TP1. Oh, TP1. TP1 should be at that level, but you should know we're buying. And that's you know. Uh, Here the main issue is, remember in a level, Najima marking at let me show you this. I'd marked this level higher, and as you can see, this was a strong level. Why? Because of these levels, and that's why you saw this movement. Is it called the bombastic movement from this level to other levels above here? So actually, according to what I'm seeing, all according to my forecast, gold is going to buy, and even forms today is gonna buy. That's why I told you your first TP should be at this level, TP1. Then if you're targeting something big, at least target around this level. But as I told you earlier, gold is high the 500, 300, 500, 3,500 level. Put in your comments in the comment section in case of anything. Is my sound okay? Let me know. But forms is buying. Those ones who are buying forms is buying, and it's gonna buy. So those ones who are buying, who are trading now, forms is gonna buy. That's what I said. Abasobola buying forms up to that level. We're joining a live stream if it's possible. Members, it's gonna buy. It's gonna buy. TP1 should be at this level. I think this was my entry area. This is where I started from, and there it's not bad. There it's not bad. Kamera ya PC yange nafu nnyo 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 nnyo. That's why you cause this. Nafu nnyo kamera kali. But so I think this should be your TP1 on gold. This should be our TP1 gold. Then TP2, actually my target is if you're to be high for TP2, this isn't a valid level, it's a valid level. Your TP2, we want to market exceeds that level. I think should consider this level. Let's consider that level. TP2. Any request, put it in the comment section to have it. In case of any request, just put it in the comment section. There we go. There we go. And let's be looking at some other pairs because this is gold. Let's look at GBP USD. GBP USD. This is a GBP, and let's first look at the DXY because DXY is the backbone, whatever thing we are looking at today. And you can see that it's really selling. It's seriously selling. It has signaled something, some weakness in it. So since it's selling, and you can see that it's still selling, our target should be these levels. It's looking for liquidity below, because if it sells in this way, don't expect it to reverse at this time. But I can look at a Euro USD. I'm making analysis once for tomorrow. This is Euro USD. It has also bought with the influence of, with the dollar influence. It's buying with the influence of the dollar, and even Euro itself is fighting because it's really weak. This is the Euro index. It's really fighting against the US dollar. If you can look at it on the pair, it's really weak, just that the dollar is seriously fighting. Let me go to a daily chart. If I see something, then we see what's really going on. As you can see that even the euro bias is really bullish. You can see that the euro bias is really bullish. So let's look for possible buys on the euro. Possible buys on the euro. And if you are to be looking at those possible buys on the euro, this region is really somehow fruitful. If you're to see, that area is somehow fruitful. And another thing is, since this is a selling area, it has been a selling area. Mechanic Donald, how are you? I'm good, Papa. Since this is a selling area, it has been a strong level, so resistance level. Let's consider more buys above this level, because if we are to break above this level, let's consider more long positions. Let's look at our gold for a moment, XAUSD. Before, let me hope you guys have bought. This is gold. This is gold. As I told you, this should be your TP1, should be your TP2. TP1 to TP2, as I told you. So I should be TP1. This is a very strong support level. And if we are to break below this level, let's consider more short positions. To which level? If we are to consider more short positions up to these levels below, then I'll be eyeing this level. Someone might be asking, why am I looking at this level for buys? Someone might be asking, why am I targeting that level for buys? Monange. That's my analysis on gold. If it breaks below this level or sells this night, then buys, let's get them from here. And if it's to break above this level still, we are in for more. Because this level wasn't all that valid, it didn't retrace to these levels. We are in for more buys at this level. We are in for more buys at that level. Let's look at BTC, USD. This is Bitcoin USD. This is Bitcoin USD. You can see previously I gave you this analysis and I gave you the signal that it's going to buy from here. But what am I waiting for? Or what am I high? That was already a strong level. It kept these levels below it. It kept this level, all the market below it. So which means here it's a strong what? It's a strong support level. So let's look at this level on gold. I mean a Bitcoin. Let's look at a US oil. This is US oil. Thank you. There is the level. Let's look at this level. USD, JPY. This is USD JPY. Still, these levels are still in play. They are still in play. So we shouldn't undermine them, but as I said, they are still in play. How much they didn't run against liquidity, but it's still strong. So let's look at XAUSD gold. There we go. You can see that gold, if the moment, because this is a resistance level, the moment you break above this level, let's consider more buys. That's why I set my TP to this level. But if you had bought at this level, it's enough. You can say sure. You can say sure. You can say sure. So that's it. Wait for this level. The moment you break above this level for tomorrow, let's consider more buys. As I said, with all that, let's see how the market plays out. If you can buy, it's a good idea. If you can buy, as you always know, gold. Woman and gold. This is the way it moves, but it's in buys. This was already a strong level, and the moment because the reason that's why I'm saying we are in buys. Why we are in between two buying levels. Two what? Two buying levels, and this is it. Here, they think I'm just waiting for it. Just break and retest at this level because this is already a strong level. They have already tested it twice, and this is the third time. So, what should you expect? Otherwise, have a good night. Be blessed.